This morning, August is Cataract Awareness Month, and according to the World Health Organization, cataracts are the leading cause of blindness in the world and the leading cause of vision loss here in the United States. They typically begin developing at age 40 and older. Our health expert Karen Owak here with some tips to help protect your eyes. Karen, thanks for joining us. First and foremost, what are cataracts?
Well, cataracts affect the lens of the eye, and the lens is a clear lens that looks, something like this. This is an example. And what happens is, well, your lenses consists of water and proteins, but as you get older, those proteins start to clump together, and then you end up with something like this. You get this clouding, and that clouding can get bigger and bigger. That clouded area is called the cataract. So as you can see, it's very difficult to see, and as it gets worse and worse, you can actually go blind.
Okay, so I know a way to correct this. People have surgery to correct cataracts, correct?
Right, so they just remove this damaged lens and then replace it with an artificial lens.
Is that a difficult surgery? I feel like anything with my eyes, I get a little nervous,
Actually, not. It's not so bad. And over 2 million surgeries are done every year. It was interesting. Well, when you have this clouded vision, colors aren't as vibrant. And when my mother-in-law, after she had her surgery, all of a sudden she says, "Oh, I love my wallpaper again." All the colors came alive again. So it's really life-changing when you could see colors again.
Definitely. You said that cataracts start developing at age 40, but who's most at risk?
So the older adults, so 1 in 2 Americans that are 75 and older are more prone, but 1 in 6 Americans start developing cataracts at age 40. And you also have, there is a small percentage of children that are born with cataracts. So 1 in 250 children are born with it. And mostly women.
That's what I was just going to say. 61% are women.
And that's because women tend to live a little bit longer, so they're more prone to these degenerative diseases, and hormonal changes also have an effect.
Okay. I see here cataract surgery will decrease your risk of a hip fracture by 16%. How is that?
Yeah, so this is really interesting when you think about it. It's not just all about the eyes. So it can have life-changing consequences in reducing hip fractures, in that people can see better, so they're less at risk of falling and running into obstacles. And then same with car accidents, reduction about 14% or 13% fewer accidents, from driving, because you could see better.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle risk factors for cataracts.
Okay, so cataracts, number one, the things that can cause cataracts is too much sun. So the UV rays, make sure you wear sunglasses when you're outside. I really like to see the little kids, start them early to protect the eyes. So, and think about wearing sunglasses even when you're driving, at any time when you're outside. Diabetes is another one because of the blood sugar. High blood sugar binds with protein. So it goes to show that, you're at higher risk of these cataracts, and being overweight, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Those are also risk factors as well.
Okay.
Not to mention smoking, too. Smoking affects the blood vessels, and it has serious consequences all the way around.
There's also close relatives with cataracts. Does that mean this is something that you can pass on?
Yeah, it tends to run in families, so that's something to also be aware of. And any kind of eye injury, if you had a previous eye injury at one time, that could make you more prone to cataracts too.
Okay, so of course, like you mentioned, wearing sunglasses, things like that, making sure you don't have high cholesterol, keeping a healthy lifestyle should help you to not develop cataracts. But are there other nutrients that we need to be, increasing our intake of?
Yes, so foods, a lot of the plant-based foods, the ones I talk about a lot, particularly there are these nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin, as well as vitamin C. But I want to talk about lutein and zeaxanthin particularly because those have been shown to lower your risks of cataracts. And they're those red, yellow, orange pigments that are in foods. And what happens is these pigments collect in the retina of the eyes, and so I like to call them your internal sunglasses. So real important to get those red, yellow, and orange foods in your diet. Things like pumpkin, corn. And oranges, they're vitamin C as well as orange. But the other thing, they're really prominent in dark green leafy vegetables. And I know they're not orange, but the fact is that those vegetables, the green leafies, have a lot of chlorophyll in it. So they're kind of masking those orange and pigments.
I think those leafy greens are always kind of a go-to, right?
Right.
Something that I think we all hear when we're kids is that carrots are really good for your eyes. Is that true? And is that going to help with cataracts as well?
They are very good for the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, keep pushing that on your kids. So they are in general because they're very high in beta carotene, which converts to vitamin A. So very good for the eyes. In general, they're not the highest in lutein and zeaxanthin. Compare spinach, which has 33 times more lutein and zeaxanthin than carrots. And then kale, which is way at the top of the list, it has 110 times more lutein and zeaxanthin than the carrots. So try and get them all in, but those dark leafy greens are really the key to really getting in those eye nutrients.
All right, Karen, thanks for keeping our eyes nice and healthy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. See you next week.
All right, we'll be right back.